Good morning, class. Happy week 6. Happy learning on week 6. We are now in the quadratic inequality. So for us to answer learning test number 1, we have to identify first what is quadratic inequality, or what is a quadratic inequality in one variable. So in the definition or in your module, a quadratic inequality in one variable is an inequality that contains polynomial whose highest exponent is 2. The general forms are the following, where a, b, and c are real numbers with a is greater than 0 and a is not equal to 0. So these are the standard form of the quadratic inequality. Now class, let us identify why is it called inequality. Unlike on our first topic from week 1 to week 5, we are talking about quadratic equation. When you say quadratic equation, you are using equal sign. This time, you are not going to use the equal sign. We are going to use the inequality symbol. So what are those inequality symbol? So we have here the following inequality symbol. Okay, let's take for example, this is your number 1, this is your number 2, number 3, and number 4. So class, where is the greater than symbol? So for you to know the greater than symbol, just use your right hand. Okay? So just point like this one. So this is your right hand. So this is the greater than symbol. So it points to the right. This is the pointer. Okay? So it points to the right. So therefore class, which among from 1 to 4 is the greater than symbol? Okay, so number 1 is the greater than symbol. Okay, number 2. So when you say less than symbol, it points to the left. You are going to use your left hand. Okay, so it points to the left, you are going to use your left hand. So therefore, class, for you to know the less than symbol, just use your left hand. It points to the left. So number 2 is a less than symbol. Now for our third, we have the less than or equal symbol because it points to the left. When you say less than or equal, it contains a bar below the symbol. So this is what we call less than or equal symbol. Okay, on our fourth, we call it greater than or less than symbol. Equal symbol, rather. Again, when you have the bar, we are talking about or equal. So this one is less than or equal symbol, and this one is greater than or equal symbol. So again, how can we know that it is a greater than? It points to the right. The pointer goes to the right. When you're talking about less than, it points to the left. Okay. So in solving quadratic inequalities, we need to find the solution set. The solution set of a quadratic inequality can be written as a set and can be illustrated through a number line. To illustrate the solution set on the number line, we need to consider the inequality symbol in the given quadratic inequality. So for number 1, we are talking about x is greater than negative 1. So it points to the right. So therefore, your arrow will point to the right. But take note of the following. So when you're going to use, or when you're given rather, is a less than or a greater than symbol, you are going to use the hollow circle. When you say hollow circle, wala siyang shade. The critical points are not included. It means, yung ating pinaka-given number is not included. Kaya gumagamit tayo ng hollow dot or hollow circle. So when you're going to use less than or equal and greater than or equal symbol, when there is an or equal symbol, you are going to use a solid circle or a solid dot. The critical points are included. Okay, class. So in number 1, we are using greater than symbol. So we will just use the hollow circle because it has no or equal symbol. So since you have already the negative 1, just put the circle above of negative 1. So that's why we have here negative 1 above the circle, and we are going to use the hollow circle. So hollow circle because we are not using or equal symbol. So, we are going to use greater than, so you point it to the right. So, your arrow or the solutions are to the right. Okay? Is it clear? Ngayon naman sa number 2, y is less than or equal to negative 1. So, gumamit tayo ng less than or equal. So, we are going to use the solid circle. The solid circle is here at the negative 1, above the negative 1. Tapos, ang sabi, less than or equal. So, saan ba nakapoint yung less than? Papunta sa left. So, pa-left yung inyong arrow. So, ang solution natin is less than or equal to negative 1. Okay, for our third, we have greater than or equal to negative 1. So, punta tayo dito. Nag-arrow tayo doon. So, your answer is going to the right because you are going to use greater than or equal symbol based on the given. Tapos, class, gumamit tayo ng solid dot or solid circle dahil yung ating given ay papunta sa ating given ay greater than or equal. So, tapos may solid dot papunta sa kanan. Ika-apat, greater than lamang, so hollow dot. Tapos, punta sa kanan. Kasi greater than yung symbol. Sa number 5, less than lang yung symbol, hollow dot lang din, or hollow circle, papunta naman sa left. Kasi less than yung ating given. Tandaan nyo, yung number 5, paki-change na lang. Medyo nagkamali siguro yan. So, it should be positive 1. Mali lang yung nasa module nyo. It should be positive 1. Pasensya na kayo. Minsan may error sa pagta-type lamang yan sa module. Galing sa DepEd. Okay, simple corrections lang naman yun. So, maayos naman natin yun. So, punta naman tayo dito sa aking given. Nagawa ko ng sarili kong given. So, number 1, x is greater than 3. So, sabi rito, kapag gumamit ng greater than symbol, ang sabi, gamit lang tayo ng hollow circle. So, tapat natin yung hollow circle doon sa positive 3. Okay? Sa positive 3, hollow circle. Tapos, sabi dito, greater than. So, saan nakapoint si greater than? Papunta sa kanan. So, therefore, yun ang ating magiging sagot. Number 2, x is less than or equal to negative 4. So, nasa ang negative 4? Nandito ang negative 4. Wait, gumamit siya ng or equal symbol. So, gagamit tayo ng solid circle. So, lalagyan natin ng shade, yung circle na ginawa natin. Tapos, going to the left. Bakit going to the left? Kasi we are using less than symbol. Okay, next. Number 3. Ang sabi rito, negative 1. Drawing tayo ng circle sa negative 1. But class, in the given, we use greater than or equal symbol. So, sabi dito, pag greater than or equal symbol, gagamit tayo ng solid circle. Yan. Then, papunta tayo sa kanan. Very good. And number 4, x is less than or equal to 3. We are going to use, x less than, wait, nabulol. X is less than 3. So, hanapin natin yung 3. Gamit muna tayo ng circle. Tapos, gumamit siya ng less than symbol. So, therefore, hollow circle lang yung gagamitin. Tapos, less than, saan ba nakapoint si less than? Si less than na nakapoint to the left. So, to the left din yung magiging arrow nyo. Gumamit ng ruler para hindi liko-liko ang inyong pagsasagot. Ngayon, punta na tayo doon sa ilalim. Kayo naman ang magbibigay na inequality. So, lahat tayo may x. Yan, lahat may x. So, ngayon, lagay natin yung mga number. Lagyan natin space bago natin lagyan ng 1 dito, negative 2. Dito, positive negative 1. Tapos sa pang-apat, we have 2. Okay, dito, gumamit ng solid circle. So, meron tayong or equal. So, ngayon, papunta sa kanan, so that is greater than. So, greater than or equal to 1. So, ito na yung final answer. Number 2, gumamit ulit ng solid circle. Tapos, papunta sa left. So, less than or equal ang magiging sagot. Kasi papunta sa left. Okay, tapos gumamit siya ng solid circle. Kaya ang magiging sagot natin is less than or equal kung papunta sa left. O ngayon, ikatlo. Gumamit siya ng hollow circle. So, therefore, class, walang or equal symbol yung ating magiging sagot. Tapos, papunta sa kanan, so that is greater than. Tapos, yung pang-apat, gumamit ulit ng hollow circle na papunta sa kaliwa. So, this is less than symbol. So, this will be your final answer. So, anong sasagutan natin yung araw na to? Ang sasagutan nyo lamang ay yung learning test number 1 at yung learning test number 2 na nasa page 24. Yan. Sinend ko na nga pala dyan sa inyong mga GC yung pwede nyo siyang i-print or pwede nyo siyang isulat. Nasa sa inyo na yon.